Welcome back to my channel. Welcome. My light went out. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Alright, finally, once again, I'm coloring my hair. I am finally doing the color I've been talking about for the last 2 videos. So the perfect summer hair color, I think. Anyway, we are doing a dark blue to beautiful lime green. It's gonna be super easy, super simple. We're gonna go with it. I'm not dyeing my roots. I think the dark root will go just fine because I'm doing a dark color on my root anyway. Let me show you what I'm using. So I'm starting out with Lunar Tides, what I have. It is blue velvet. Yes, I'm aware that it's backwards. The awesome thing about Lunar Tides is no mixtures required, and most of their things, they come with these awesome little brushes. Hashtag not sponsored. Yeah, so I can literally just dip it in there and paint it on my hair, do what I gotta do. No mixtures. So hopefully, because there's about half a bottle here. Hopefully that's enough to do what I gotta do. I can add conditioner to it if I need it to go further. We'll see how it goes, but this is what I'm gonna go with for the blue on the root. Oh, also, and it smells so good. Oh, it is the best smelling hair that I've ever smelled. So good. All right, for the bottom, because I didn't wanna wait, Lunar Tides does have a green literally identical to this called Aurora Green, which I have used before. If you've been watching my channel, you've probably seen me use it. It's beautiful. But I didn't want to wait for shipping and all that, so I just went down to my local Sally's and I got the Manic. This is the electric lizard, which again, I've also used before. It works just as great. Doesn't smell as good though. I haven't even opened it, so. But yeah, it doesn't have that great smell that Lunar Tides does. But yeah, I'm gonna get this on my head as well. This will go in the whole bottom half. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to go lime green for so long. But yeah, so I do still have some darkness going on underneath. My last video, I tried to go peach, and it didn't work out well because of the darkness under here. It's just not going away. But I did swim in chlorine. We did have a wonderful time on our camping vacation trip. So the chlorine definitely took out all of my color basically, and it did lighten underneath. So we'll see how it goes. It is underneath, so it's not that big of a deal. The main part that people see should be green. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this on my head. And also, just again, no mixtures required. You just dip it in and go. Now, for any hair coloring job, you know what you need? Okay, so we're gonna, you do need some gloves because you don't want to stain your hands and all that fancy stuff. And then I'm also gonna change into a shirt that I don't care about. Let's go ahead and do that now. Alrighty, so now that we are ready to get this color on our head and on my head, the only other thing that is optional, I definitely recommend, is your handy dandy mirror. So this will help for when you're trying to do the back of your hair when you can't see what you're doing, and also have a mirror there so we can do the whole double thing, you know, and see what I'm doing. Make sure everything gets covered very well. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this on my head. Let's go. One other thing that I do recommend that is also optional if you're doing 2 or more colors, always have a handy towel to wipe your hands in between colors, so when you're transitioning and trying to blend those 2 colors together, you can wipe them in between and not, you know, not get too much mixture. have the dye on my hair. Let me show you how much I used first. So with half a jar left, this is what's left of the blue velvet. It does look kind of like a purpley blue, but I have used it before and it is a beautiful, beautiful color. I wouldn't mind doing my whole head in that color one day. And then for the Manic Panic, it was a brand new jar and I used down to about the same. It's basically empty. So about a whole jar of that and less than half a jar of the Lunar Tides. Lunar Tides does have a tendency to go very far, like it spreads very easily and well through your hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on I'm gonna put a bag on first. Then I'm gonna leave it on my hair for about an hour or so. These are semi-permanent hair dyes. They do not damage your hair in any way. It's fine. You can really leave it as long as you want. Although the processing time is about 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. So when you rinse, you always do it with cold water. And then here's what the back looks like. I'm so excited. All right, well, I will see you guys in about an hour. Alrighty. Yes! Ta-da! Alrighty, this is the final result. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do you think? All right, so my thoughts. All right, so the blue is beautiful. I love this blue color from Lunar Tides. It is amazing. For the green, it's a little splotchy, patchy. It's a little patchy. So that could be because I've had some different tones and colors in my hair, and that might be why. But to me, some places it looks more yellowy. Some places it looks more like green, and then other places it looks more like lime green. So it's a little different. It did color over all the different colors that were underneath pretty well. Here's the back. No. All right, so that's what it looks like. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I do not have my next color already picked out, which I normally do, but since I have been getting so many requests for some different hair brands and things like that, I'm gonna go to Sally's and kind of see what they have. I know they have really upped their game. They've stepped up their game. They have a lot of different brands now that they didn't used to have, a lot of brands that I have not tried yet. So I'm just gonna go, thank you for Enrage, okay? So that one was recommended. There's a couple other ones. I'm gonna see what I can find and then just see whatever colors they have there and we'll go with it. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for that. It's always fun. I'm always recoloring my hair and removing the color, etc., etc. So yep, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already, what are you doing with your life? Subscribe for more awesome videos and I will see you on my next one. Okay, bye.